After 4 months and $2,300 of investing, I made a whopping 18 cents on my dividend portfolio. Welcome back everybody to week 6 of Building Wealth with me. My name is Trung Van and thank you guys for joining me. I'm currently on the road to financial freedom by the age of 25, so if you guys are interested, follow along with me and let's grow our dividend portfolios together. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start budgeting this week's paycheck and start investing and saving. Now on to our favorite place, which is the budgeting sheet. If you guys want to follow along, just go ahead and click the link in the description down below. I have access to 2 budgeting sheets down there that I made for you guys. One's going to be a more aggressive style of investing if you guys are interested. The other one also includes bills and whatnot, so you guys can calculate for that and adjust as needed. But of course, if you guys do want to follow along, make sure you make your own copy. So all you got to do once you click on the link and your budgeting sheet of choice, click on File, click Make a Copy, and then make a copy and save it to your own drive. I have some instructions here listed as well, but yeah, I'm excited to grow together. So for this week, our paycheck is gonna be $307.02, and this is my bi-weekly paycheck from work. We're gonna enter in the date as February 7th, because this is today's date. And this one's gonna be paycheck plus tip out. I didn't make too much last week on tips, but it is a-okay. As you guys can see with the numbers dispersed, we are going to be saving $153.51, as well as investing $122.81 this week. And of course, as always, the checking account is just going to stay in my checking account just because all the transactions already stay within checking. So all I need to do is take out savings and investing. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and go to Apple Savings. Now on Apple Savings, as you guys can see, we have been using my card recently, which is fine because all the cash back, I have it allocated straight to my savings. So we're gonna click on savings. We are at a $4,900 balance right now. As you guys can see by my previous transactions, Apple's daily cash goes straight into the savings every day, which is great. I've been paid an interest recently. And what's awesome is that Apple is paying a 4.5% APY. So if you guys are interested, the only downside I would say is that the Apple savings account does need you to get the Apple card. So that's the only downside, but since I'm already a fan of Apple products and what they have to share, I don't mind, and I think it's just a 2-in-1 deal for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and click add money. That was $153.51. Click add. Ba-bang! Our balance has now reached $5,000. I know you should only have an emergency fund of maybe 3 to 6 months, but for me, I think 10K is a good number, or at least 12K, so I can hit a 1-year emergency fund and I won't have to worry about anything in case something happens. With Apple Savings done, let's go ahead and go to the investing dashboard through Fidelity. As a continuation from last week, our investing strategy for this week is going to be a little bit more even diversification. As you guys can see, we're a little bit overextended on consumer discretionary, so I want to make sure we pick up positions in infotech as well as industrials this week. And of course, I want to make sure I buy low, and if any positions are super low, I want to keep adding to them as well while they're cheap. Now on the Fidelity dashboard, as you guys can see, we are up $6 for the day. Let's go ahead and click on positions to see how well our account has been doing this past week. So based on our positions tab, we are up a whole 69 doogies, which is awesome. That's a 3% gain over the course of the last month, which is awesome to see. Our biggest losers are gonna be Realty Income right now, which I'm actually gonna buy today just because they're down, so I might as well double down. My goal is to get to at least 10 shares with them before I stop buying. So for now, let's pick up one today and we'll pick up some other stock today as well. As for my biggest winner, that's going to be Disney, which is great to see. I loved all their products growing up as a kid, so it's great to see that their stock price is doing well with me too today. If you guys are curious about how I pick my stocks, I kind of just pick things that I enjoy, things that are simple, easy to understand, and things that also pay me a dividend, hopefully. I would buy more positions of Disney just because they're still under $100, but since my average cost basis is $92 and they're up right now and I want to buy other things, I'm gonna hold off for now. With that being said, let's go ahead and transfer in some money to the account now. So with the money transferred, we went from $23.90 in the account total to over $2,500. So that's 2 milestones today. We have hit over $5,000 in savings and $2,500 in investing, which is awesome to see. And no matter what my portfolio balance may be or my savings, I want you guys to follow along with me because it's important to start as soon as possible so we can get that compound interest to work for us. I'm curious about what you guys are buying, so comment down below what you guys have been buying recently and maybe I'll pick some stuff up as well. Let's go ahead and trade now, and I will see you guys on the positions tab. Now in the positions tab, let me move my big fat head so you guys can see what I bought. Feel free to screenshot or anything if you guys want. As you guys can see, we have picked up one more share of Realty Income, which has placed our share total to 7. Next, we have Apple, which is now at over a share, which is awesome to see. I want to average cost down on a lot of these positions, especially the ones that are losing me money right now. So they're cheaper and they have a bigger gain or upside. And then the last stock I bought today is WM. They're in the industrial sector, so I want to make sure I am able to even out a little more. Ba-bang, I'm back. With our investing done now, let's go ahead and go to the spreadsheet so I can share with you guys what we have gained. Just showing proof for you guys, here is my dividend payment from JP Morgan and Chase, which is a total of 18 cents. I know it's not a lot, but it's literally only a month in right now, so I'm looking forward to what I'm going to be paid out in the subsequent months. Now on the spreadsheet with the updated numbers, you guys can see if I click on dashboard how much I have gained. We are at an average cost basis of $2,400 and a market value of $2,500, which leaves us with a approximately $70 gain, as you guys can see by the total return. So as of now, I used to make 16 cents daily, and now I'm excited to announce that I make 17 cents. With JP Morgan now in the dividend log, I'm excited for what the future has to offer, and I hope to see this sheet filled by the end of the year. I do have to say though, my annual has increased as well, and my goal by the end of the year is to have this annual be $120. So that's approximately $10 a month. Lastly, on our diversification page, as you guys can see, we're a little bit more even out. Like industrials isn't like near 0%, which is nice. I'll definitely be buying more in the future once I stop buying Realty Income. As for now, I'm pretty happy with this, so thank you guys for joining me today. I forgot to mention that if you guys wanted access to that spreadsheet, it's actually Ryan Williams spreadsheet, so I'd check him out on YouTube if you guys are interested in that. But with that being said, thank you guys again for joining me. If I've informed you guys, entertained you guys, or if you like the content in general, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you guys for all your support. I really want to make YouTube my full-time career, so it would mean a lot to me if you guys checked out and shared my other videos. It should be catered to you, so I hope you enjoy them here and here. Thank you guys for all your support. I really want to make my